And we are live. Yo. What is up, everybody? Hope that everyone have a wonderful and fantastic day today. We back to an super late stream or super early stream. It depends on how you look at it. Because currently it's 4:30 a.m. in the morning, so if you want to call it super early stream, it's correct. If you want to say it's super late stream, it's also correct. So whichever floats your boat. Burp, hold on. Whew. But yeah, how are you feeling today? Hope that everyone have a great day. It was kinda chill today. Not sure why my back and my shoulder blades area feel kinda, what's the word? Tense? Not really tense. I don't know. There's a word for this, but yeah, to describe this, but it feels a bit weird. Let's just say that. Is the easiest way to say. It feels a bit weird. Not sure why. Maybe because of the workout, maybe because of the something else, weather. Maybe because of the air, the wind. I don't know. But yeah. My back and especially around the shoulder blades area. Those area kinda like let me just Google that. Sore? Not really sore. Stiff? Not really stiff either. Stiff muscle? I don't think so. Probably ache. No, I don't know. This I feel like there's some word to describe this. I've heard it before, but yeah, it's not really ache. Maybe it is because in my head, ache is a bit more serious. You know, like tense or stiff. Stiff is a bit more. It's a little bit different than what I feel. The best way I could describe it is tense, because like say if you are doing some squat, let's say you're doing some squat and you can feel it in your thigh, in your hamstring, that your muscle getting tense after a couple reps, right? So that's it. In a way, it's kind of like that, but it's not exactly like that as well. Well, I don't know, man. Why is difficult? Why is language? You know, why do we language? But anyway, enough of that. But yeah, that's basically what happened today, or how I feel today. Just chill, and yeah. But it won't be chill anymore because Heiter have some stuff for us. And we are about to find out what that is. Okie dokie. Think we are good. So let's not dilly dally. A transition. Okay. Let's do this. Getting situated. And yeah, last time we are focusing on the shop, and that's about it. we done with all the crafting and unlocking recipes as much as we can currently. There's not much else we can do on the synthesis side. And we also just finished all the shop related stuff where we need to like sell this product, sell this material, sell this type, and yada yada. And we finished those as well, which is great. And now we are going to check on Star Landing to see what Heiter has in store for us. So let's see.
こんにちは、ランドルフさん。ああ、よく来てくれた。
今度はどんな依頼なの？
話が早いな。なら、早速説明させてもらおう。
Yeah, time is money.
最小補佐の協力もあって、最近少しずつオートからの支援が回復している。
Oh, that's big.
だが、良い話ばかりでもない。
Of course.
ハルフェンとオートをつなぐ街道の交通量が増えた結果、輸送中に魔物に襲われるという事件が頻発しているんだ。
これまであまり使われていなかった道だ。いつの間にか魔物が住み着いてしまったんだ。
So you want us to take care of this? Got it.
オートの星の眉からも冒険者に依頼が出されている。ただ、それで対処されるのはオートの近郊だけだ。
つまりハルフェン周辺までは手が及んでいないということですね。
田舎の辛いとこだね。
ああ、毎度のことだが、私たちの問題は私たちが解決しなければならない。
No problem.
というわけで、街道の魔物相当に協力してほしい。頼めるだろうか。
もちろん。
Consider it done.
ウィルベルとロゼにも協力してもらおう。
よし。では、よろしく頼んだぞ。
Okay.
状況を打破するっていうのは難しい。
いきなりどうしたの？
いや、何かを変えようとすると想像以上に多くの労力がかかるんだなと思っただけだ。
真面目すぎ。なんかやだ。
なんかってなんだよ。
どの依頼を受けよう。よーし、頑張るぞ。
Okay.
何をお願いし？
今はこれ以上依頼を出すことはできないな。
That's about it. Head to Baynord Road. Where?
街が明るくなってきたな。
Is the north. Okay. Well, we do need to go to this direction for Firehead's quest as well. Baynord Road.
この先にオートがあるんだっけ？
ああ、そうだ。オートからハルフェン、オアゼ州へ陸路で向かうならこの街道を利用することになる。だが ハルフェンが封鎖されている間は迂回する必要があった。おかげでしばらくの間この街道は使われてなかったん
Are
だ。
we going to fix the road as well?
なるほど。それで魔物が増えてしまったのか。
そいつらをお掃除しちゃえばいいわけね。
ああ、悪いが付き合ってくれ。
この私に任せなさい。
Sweet.
ウィルベル、いくら普通の魔物だからって油断
Oh
するなよ。
Jesus.
足を救われるぞ。
Oh, 10 of them.
こ
Okay.
の私が油断するわけないでしょ。
油断するやつはみんなそう言うんだ。
Do I want to gather anything here? Can I like
どこへ行くんだ。
check first? Like I feel like I don't need to gather anything. Just fight the enemy. Yeah. Because we got everything. Yeah. There's nothing unlocked. Nothing locked. Just those rare enemies. I guess with some chests. Some treasure chests. Hello.
何が出るかな。
Thank you. Catastrophe. Don't need it.
町の復興のためにどんどん
Ephemeral
頑張るよ。
Falls. And then let's go up here. Let's swing. You big boy? Yeah, you big boy.
これは何に使えるのかしら。
Flare Nova Bomb. So that's a new. Okay, big boy.
誰が相手だろうと勝つだけだ。
Let's
ここで
do
立
this.
ち止まるわけにはいかないもんね。
相手になってやれ。
Na, 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 na,
私にお任せください。
na,
手数で攻めるか。
さあ、
俺に続け。
Ay, ay.
続けていきます。
次は俺だ。
Oosh. Oosh.
そこだ。
Oosh. Oosh. Jesus.
ここだ。
Now that's some damage. Bam, bam,
私にお任せください。
bam, bam,
もう
bam, and then dead.
私のまま
That's a big boy, alright.
こんなもんよ。
余裕だな。
Ooh, giant bird feather. Okay, and then next we go to the other side. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Excuse me. I cannot jump from. Why is there so many enemies over here? It's like a pack. What color is it? Red. Okay. We'll go through this bridge. Oh,
街道の魔物を討伐するだけならこの先に用はなさそうだな。
okay. Sure.
降ってきたな。
Here it comes. It's not even raining. What are you talking about?
よーし、パパッと片付けるよ。このくらいなら余裕だね。
さて、
もうすぐ守りを崩せそうだ。
どうだ。
私の番よーし、やるよ。
さ
まず
あ、やるぞ。
は私、これで
次は俺だ。
AoE.
テイエスの流行りがいが出てきたわね。
楽に勝ててよかったよ。
Okay. Next.
よーし、パパッと片付けるよ。
大した敵じゃなさそうだな。そこだ。
体とまとめて片付けちゃうわ。これで。
気を見せたな。
13 HP.
攻めるよ。攻めるよ。よーし。攻めるよ。
No effect because it's.
攻めるよ。攻めるよ。乱れ打ち。食らいなさい。飛んでけ。今のうち恋の大見舞い。
You are so dead.
余裕すぎてあくびが出ちゃうね。
Okay. Let's start. Let's do with this one.
楽に勝てそうな相手。余裕で勝てそうね。そこだ。そうだね。
気を見せたな。
I should have just. Oh well, that works. I thought her attack is fire element for some reason. That's not really the case.
よーしパパッと片付けるよ
畳みかけられそうだな。
チャンスきた
気を見せたな。
よーしてそんなもう一発余裕すぎてあくびが出ちゃうね
And that's done.
こんなものか。
これだ
Easy.
け追い払えばしばらくは街道も安全。
おい、そこの人。
Hello?
すまん。先ほど戦ってるのが見えた。腕が立つ冒険者のようだが。
Yeah.
どうしたのそんなに慌てて
女の子たちが魔物に襲われてるんだ。
Oh,
どうか助けてやってくれないか。
some girl, you say?
最後の一仕事のようだな。
その子たちはどこに？
こっちだ。
女の子たちは橋の向こうみたいだ。急ぐぞ。
Oh wait, there is another one down there. Hey.
誰が相手だろうと。
こんなところで負けてられないからね
畳みかけ。どうだ。
体が軽いよとびっきりの技見せてあげるっていや
俺の力をくれ。
Can I one shot with Supernova? I'm pretty sure I can. With 100 AP and increase critical. Well, if this doesn't critical, then yeah, see? Doesn't really doesn't mean anything. If it crits, then yes, that buff will be
珍しいもの見つけちゃったわ
will be useful, or debuff. I mean, the debuff will be useful. Okay, let's see who it is. Can we move away? Or do we have to? No, okay, we have to trigger, okay.
あれは
Oh, Totori and Claudia. Alright, so that's the last one, Totori.
待った。あの二人なら大丈夫だ。俺たちは側面から魔物の数を減らすぞ。
いいの
Yes.
ちょっとやそっとじゃやられないよあの
Yes.
それって
とはいえ、囲まれたままでは状況が悪いだろう。俺たちで包囲を崩すぞ。
分かったロゼの言う通りやろう
Okay.
少し楽ができそうだな。
余裕で勝てそうね
Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
そこだよしていそんなとり
遠慮仕留める。ふん、そこだ。
Alright, the unity is still only one.
突撃だそれほか攻めるよよこんなとりゃ
Easy.
こっちは片付いたよ
よし、次だ。
Ah, I see.
少し楽ができそうだな。
I see what they did here.
華麗なギュッ
In the Resna one, they also have this kind of thing where you like a gauntlet essentially. You fought this wave and then next another wave,
次で最後だ。油断するなよ。
and then after that another wave in one quest.
パパッと片付けるよ
So this is what they
大
are
した敵じゃなさそうだな。
replicating.
もうすぐ守りを崩せそうだ。
これは効くわどんだけ
Cool, cool, cool.
片付いたか。
どうにかなったね
Easy.
ビルベルさんロゼさん
Tatori.
トリ無事はい
Oh, it's Claudia
助かりました。
theme song.
ご助
Even
力
better.
感謝いたします。
The OG
クラ
Claudia
ウディアも
theme
怪
song.
我はないか。
ありがとう。こっちは何ともないよ。もしかしなくてもまたまたお知り合い？トトリとクラウディアだよ。タトゥーリア・ヘルマルトです。トトリって呼んでくださいね。
A wanderer and alchemist. She came to Halfane to find a special ore that can only be mined here, there, as
ク
well
ラ
as.
ウディア・
Okay.
バレンツです。お二人
I
は
don't think it's good at
ミラスさん
reading.
スレイさんですよね。
Yes. Claudia Valens, a wanderer and traveling merchant. In her own world, she was entrusted with growing her family's company.
あれ、また私たちのこと知ってる。
So, Rias,
ネスナさんからお話を聞きました。
you know, we have our own shop and everything. I know you can just handle it yourself, but it might be a good idea to work with Claudia because she know exactly how to run a run a shop and a merchant and like, you know, things like that. Might be a good idea.
情報網はどうなっているんだ。
ネスナさんは一度喋り始めると洪水みたいに止まらなくなりますからね。ああ、わかるわかる。ってことは二人とも異邦人？はい。
それで2人はどういう要件でここに？
私たちは2つの依頼を請け負ってオートからやってきました。一つはオートとハルフェンを結ぶ街道の魔物討伐。もう一つはハルフェンで採掘されていたという希少鉱石の入手です。
魔物討伐は俺たちと同じだな。
今は二手に分かれて依頼を進めているんです。魔物討伐を仲間の2人が、鉱石の入手を私たちが担当しています。なるほど。それでハルフェンに来る道中だったんだね。なら私たちもこれから町に戻るところだし、一緒に行こうよ。
安全面から考えてもそれが良さそうだな。
こっちからお願いしようと思ってたところです。よろしくお願いします、皆さん。
Yeah.
あの二人も錬金術師なの？
Only one of them.
トトリはそうだけど、クラウディアは違うよ。
Yep.
クラウディアはライザの友人だな。大きな商家の娘だそうだ。
Mm-hmm.
なんか本当にいろんな人が来てるんだね。
I know.
ああ、
Things are
世界
getting
は広い
busy.
な。
I wasn't expecting to hear Claudia's music there because I'm fairly certain it should be Totori. Well, at least in my head, I thought it would be traveling clothes for alchemists. Nice. I thought it would be Totori, at least. That Totori's theme. Because she is going to be our next party member. So that's why I was like half expecting is going to be her theme. Like both of their theme is pretty good. Like I really love Claudia's theme, the original from Ryza one. I love it so much. It's so good, you know. And Totori's theme as well is really, really fun too. So I'm fine with either, you know. I'm fine with either. But I'm just kind of surprised that it's Claudia's theme is all. And not Totori. Not Totori's theme. Ah! 6 more. Okay. This one, you're pretty big for a normal enemy. Okay, so the only way for me to access that area is to go from the red swing. From the red swing and wait. Wait, hold on. Dang moment. It's green. But why the light is... Yeah. I could have swore earlier it was... see? Oh, it's the first take. It's... okay. Yeah, I was like, why is it yellow? I don't think I've unlocked another whip swing, aren't we? So yeah, it's yellow, then slowly turns to green. It has gradient. You know what I'm saying? Where is the... Oh, okay, so that... No wonder. I was like, why is there so many enemies over there? So it's a group of enemies. This thing is for our quest. So let's do this. Fire, wind. Okay, just wind. We can just do tornado blow. This will dish out a good amount of damage already. Then this should kill too. And then no, not even. Okay, so pumpkin bomb. Boom. They did. Okay. Sweet. That's all. Let's report to Violet. No. Yeah, there's another enemy that's still not quite yet. I mean, we don't have the access to it. So, okay. Well, I think we are done with this place. So let's just head back. And here we are. Girl, you better stop. You can easily handle those monsters by yourself. Yeah. Let's report this to Violet. She has been waiting for her carrots. So, you know, gotta help a girl out to spread the word of carrot. I heard you beat the monsters on the road. Yeah, the merchants should have no trouble now. Thank you. Now I can finally try Hofner carrots. Once they arrive, you two have to try them too. I cannot wait. I hope they get here soon. I'm starting to wonder what carrots are like in Violet's world. There must be something special if they get people loving carrots this much. Yeah, I have zero idea. Place order with Violet. Sweet. Okay, now we can go to Star Landing and see what's what. Give it a good save. Hello.
Rias, お帰りなさい。あら、そちらの方は？
トトリさんです。オートからここで採掘されていた希少鉱石を手に入れるために来たとのことです。
It's Toturia Helmold.
希少鉱石、希少
What kind of ore is it? I would like to know myself too, so that I can have it
わかりましたか？
and I can craft something with it.
トトリさんの言う鉱石は確かに12年前以前は採掘されていたみたい。
Before the tragedy.
12年
けど今はダメね。
Hmm.
採掘された記録はない。
Well
前。
then.
なるほど。ちなみに理由は何なんでしょう？
採掘場に続く道が崩落で塞がって閉鎖。
Ah, so that
それ以
place.
降は復旧の手が足りずに放置されているわ。
I get you.
ということは、まずは採掘場の復旧作業が必要なんですね。
Mm-hmm.
リオス、トトリさんと協力して採掘場の復旧を進めてもらえない？この鉱石を安定して採掘できるようになれば復興の大きな資金源になるはず。トトリさんもこの鉱石を求めている。お互いにとって利益があると思うわ。
私としてもそうしてもらえると大助かりです。こっちこそ。いやー、棚からプニッチだよ。
Two puni with one stone.
よければ協力させてくれ、トトリさん。
サンタなんてそんな。これから協力していくんですから、呼び捨てでいいですよ。皆さんも。
わかった、トトリ。
よろしくね、トトリ。よろしくお願いします。
So is this going to be the same, similar? Yeah. So Sophie is the last one, huh? Alchemist's staff recipe. Unite effect 3. When you have 4 or more unite and 3 different characters in the front row act consecutively, the first and second characters to act will make follow-up attacks after the third character's action. Yeah, it's
トトリと合流することになるなんてな。
it's getting more and more
トトリ。
feels like Sophie. Sophie
皆さんの
battle.
力を貸してください。
Sophie combat.
カミラさんから崩落したという行動の場所を聞いた。準備が整ったら向かおう。
Sweet. Yeah, so is this going to be the same story like Wilbell? I do still have one more. And then yeah, I need to duplicate this one more time. And then this also. Yeah, we just fought an enemy and we get a lot of drops, so might be a good idea to switch to something else. I think the new one is this, right? Ooh, 4 AP. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. AP consume 20%, so that's pretty good. Na, 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 na. Yeah, I was trying to say, is Totori is going to be the same like with Wilbell's case? Because in Wilbell's case, she tagged along to find a material for Aisha, and since we do go to the dimensional path, and then she thought she will find it there, but turns out we didn't find any. She didn't find any of the materials there, so she decided to like, okay, well, we'll just tag along. I'll just tag along with you all, so maybe in one of the places we're going after is going to be there, you know. So is this going to be the same with Totori, where at first she was like, we like, okay, let's head to the mine, and then now that Camilla kind of foreshadow it already that the material, the ore has never been recorded from the last one, since the last time it being recorded, which is 12 years ago. After we get there, we probably like, oh well, we cannot find any, and then she was like going to be the same. I'll just tag along with you all. Maybe we'll find it somewhere. I do have a feeling that's probably the case. And same thing with Sophie later on too. Okay, there is a pawn here. Who is this? Randolph. Oh, he's playing with cats. No, he's playing with cats. With some meow meow.
何を言っているんだお前たち。アルフェン周辺は野良の動物が多くてな、定期的に様子を見に来ているんだ。
へえ、ランドルフさんって動物好きなんですか？
Only the cute one.
昔からな。動物はいいぞ。可愛いし、こうしているととても癒されるんだ。
Yeah, animal is amazing.
それわかる。小さい猫とかモフモフしてていいよね。
Cats, dogs, fish, you know.
この辺りってそんなに野良の動物が多いの？
ああ、12年前の災害でこの町で暮らす人々は突如として姿を消してしまった。その際に飼われていた動物たちが野良化し、ここで繁殖を繰り返しながら生きていたからな。
そうか。この子ら、もともとはこの町の住民に飼われていた。
Well, they are still the townsfolk pets
当
regardless.
時の子らが生きているかはわからん。だが、町で飼われていた動物、もしくはその子孫であるならば、野良のまま放置
Because
する
they're
わけ
here
には
and, you know, it become the
餌や
the
りや飼料な
town's
どで少しずつ人に
pet
慣らしていき、
at that point.
共存できる環境を作るのも我々の仕事だからな。
なんかすごいですね。動物のことまでそんな真剣に考えてたなんて。
好きでやっているだけだ。私も彼らもな。
ランドルフさん、相変わらず早いな。
いや、私もついさっき到着したばかりだ。餌やりと同時に健康状態の確認を頼んだぞ。
That's just how it is, you know. They're stray no
あんな
more.
笑顔のランドルフさん、初めて見た。本当に動物が好きなんだな。
うん。意外だったから少し驚いた。ちょっとだけ尊敬しちゃうな。
Even though, you know, nobody specifically owns them, but the town owns them, you know. It's the towns, you know. Everybody will take care of them. That's just how it is. That is all, but before we go to the mine, let's just head back to the atelier real quick. Because we just got another recipe. Victor's Charm. Ah, well. Will you look at that? We finally can craft that.
どれにしようかな。
Where is Totori? Oh, it should be, yeah, there it is. Alchemist staff. There you are. Pony charm. Doesn't connect, doesn't matter. It's the end. Victor's Charm, boost SPK. Now this is good. Item level. So we can try to make the best. so that we can get like a high boost. Effort changing. Boost the item level by 10%, greatly raises sales price in exchange, also raises duplication cost and restock cost. Okay. Yeah, will it pause? Oh, that's 36, 35. Yeah, I think 36 is the highest. 42. I don't think I can reach 60. $54 only, the maximum. Maybe I should do it from the previous year. That's 21, 26. But that doesn't connect. I mean, it doesn't really matter, really. And 28. Because I only have one. That's 42. And then the end. That's 45. Will 46. Okay. Looking good. 54. Yeah. 62. Nice. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. And then another one, 70, 80. Dang. Close to 100. I guess if I use the better thread, boost SP gain by 30, grant 30% chance to obtain 2 SP when gathering. Oh my lord, so that's a good one. Oh, that's the maximum. There's no level 100. 30% SP gain and 30% chance to obtain 2 SP when gathering. Sheesh. Okay, we switch to this. Now we get way more SP. Super nice. And then now we are going to craft Alchemist staff. Yeah, I need to craft it first. Just to unlock the thing. It doesn't matter for the quality and traits. Now we can do that. Now we can do this. Switch. Oh, that's spirit stuff. Okay. We can sell this too as well. Red. No. I mean, yes, but not yet. Let me craft this. Spirit stuff open, and then gold Eisen, tier 3 weapon.
何を作ろう。これは外せないよね。
Hiroki. There are plenty of reds.
いいんじゃない？いいんじゃない？
Philosopher's Staff.
ひらめいちゃった。
Green,
いい反応だね。
red,
反応だね。
purple.
うまくいってる。よし、想像以上の大成功。
Increase critical
忘れないよ
damage.
うにメモしておかなくちゃ。
Okay,
さーて、
nice.
何を作ろう。
So now I need to enhance that to get a better trait.
これにしよ
Boost.
う。これにするか。
This one. Skill power 15%. Now that is insanely good.
気合い入れ
Yes,
ていこうよ。
please. And then what else? Beastly power, attack speed supercharge is also really good. Really good. So I have two good options here. Do I want Beastly power or do I want attack speed supercharge? This one is attack 20, while this one is attack and speed 20. I mean, yeah. Then what's the last one? Can I get something out of, say, here? I think it's only attack speed charge, yeah. It's the only options. Or skill power 12%. Now that is pretty insane. I need something that ends with red, like this one.
任せてください。
Then I can get this that becomes skill boost.
気合は十分だぜ。
It becomes skill boost. But that's it though. Didn't get anything else. I pressed the wrong button.
どれを強化しよう。これにしよう。
Let's redo that.
これでいこう。
Yeah, skill power 15%. Beastly power, item level boost, and attack speed charge. That's the only thing I can get.
これで申し分なさそう
So
だ。
I'll just make do with that. Why
ど
not?
の道具にしようか。
Solid. Pretty good, pretty good. Tottori. 123 attack difference and 13 speed. Sounds about right to me. Yeah, let me just
どの道具
redo
にしようか。
the armors as well. Because I don't think I am going to need the boost drops on defeat anymore. Because I need to slowly
これに
switch
する
that
か。
out. It's already half that. I don't want any more. So I guess I'll just go with the level.
任せとけって。
Fire resistance. Hmm.
一生懸命やりますよ。
Attack defense charge, but my parameter goes gone, which not the best. Cannot get steel protection either.
「自分でもやってみるか。
「 Oh, it doesn't connect. Like this. That's basically the same thing, no?
どの道具にしよう。
Yeah, that's basically the same thing. Never mind. What about you?
別に決めた。これでい
Can I
こう。
do something about you? Because you got all stats charged. That's pretty good. AP consumed minus 10%. That's also pretty good. So speed of Skanda, that would be that's pretty solid, I would say. And then what else though? What else can we get? Attack speed charge, ideally. But yeah, we don't really have anything else to connect.
一生懸命やりますよ。
All stats charts gone. What was the attack speed charge? Green, okay.
準備 OK だよ。
Yeah. Just go with level, I guess.
気合は十分だぜ。
これで申し分なさそうだ。できた。完成だ。
AP consume and speed of Skanda. So now I need to reduplicate this 5 times. We switch
どれを
over.
増やすんだい？増やしたいものを選んでくれよ。
And then I need to duplicate this because I need to sell that.
始めるぜ。
Where was that? If we consume all stats charge. Thanks, yeah. Attack wise, we do it did go down, but
お仕事完了だぜ。
no big deal since we got like a lot of speed. Look at that. Minus 7 attack, plus 6 defense, plus 2 HP, 17 speed. I would say it's pretty solid. Plus no more boost drop on defeat, so yeah, 7 attack goes down by 7, but we do get away a lot more stuff. So we going to make a switcheroo to our setup. For Totori, there you go. For Resta as well, actually. I need one more.
どれを増やすんだ？増やしたいものを選んでくれよ。 これでいいかい？
Duplicate one more.
じゃあ始めるぜ。
Resna. I do still have that somehow. Why is it over there? Anyway, let me save. And then next is Star Pearl. Let's see. Entry number. I feel like this would be a better way to sort things out. Yeah, I think this one is the latest one, so I mean, I guess it depends since each type has different, well, not really. I guess so, yeah, actually, yeah. Since each type has their own specific types of effect, Like this type of pearl tends to have like block precision guard. You get something precision. Yeah, this one is like precision guard. Mainly for the blue one is the precision guard. You get chance to restore one item. Then this one reduces stun gauge 22% of max. This might be good because the enemy will get a lot. Well, if I play it properly, then the enemy should be barely have any turn or any action because we keep stunning them and keep postponing their actions multiple times. So it sounded good. It might be good too, you know, because at least every single action the enemy will take stun gauge damage, right? So that is pretty good, but I don't know. Skill power might be the best option here, not gonna lie to you. AP is also really good. We have AP 4 here, so that is pretty nice. We can try to increase it to L, to large. That will be 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to 6, and then 7 to 10 maybe. 7 to 10 is actually really a lot. And it's per action too, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like blue earrings. The black earrings is precision guard, increased skill power. The blue earrings are AP upon acting. Red earring is drop rate boost, which I'm going to switch that. Like the dark or black pearl is item mix, power and recovery, and then ring blue increased on damage by performing multi-action, and then all stat 5% upon multi-action. This one is also really good because it's a buff after multi-action. Boost skill power. I think precision guard might be a better idea, since if the enemy attack is AoE, then you know everybody will get the boost. As long as I don't miss. Sometimes I do miss. Okay, this one has attack boost already. Level 98, this one is 99. Yeah, let's go with that. I decided this one. Skill power 12%, that is pretty good. So we can try to get that. And then we get skill boost right off the bat. I don't even need to do anything. But I do need to get rid of the cheap though. Oh man, the skill boost is really good though. The skill boost is really good. I do need to get rid of the cheap one there. Oh, I can even use it in here too? If I can use it over here too, then it might be a good idea to kind of rethink. Because there are certain color connection that I want to have, but I don't have it. Like say connecting from Beastly Power to reduce AP consume, that's kind of work too. Yeah, like this for example, if I want to have the reduced AP consume, I can just like that, you know, but then I'm losing the attack boost, sadly. I guess I can, yeah, I still need to get rid of the cheap. I don't want the cheap over there. That's kind of like the painful one. But what if Okay, so because we do have 2 item level boost now. This I could get away with not having it. That one, and then we go skill power, attack speed, supercharged, beastly power. What was the skill power? Red. It's this one. It's the same thing. I can't really. Yeah, all of these are just yellow.
私の出番ね。頑張るよ。
ここでこれを。
Same thing. What does item level boost do again?
どれを強化しようかな。
If transferred during synthesis, don't think I will ever use this to synthesis, really. So it is useless. So I better off going back to the dimensional path to farm some of these. Because like increasing the level to large is not that difficult, really. It's just the trait, the innate trait it has. That's the difficult one. That this one is cheap. This one is item level boost. Nothing really works here. I mean, it lowers the restock cost. I mean, I guess that's fine. But like I said, it don't matter because we have too much money already. I don't think that will do anything. This will give me attack, all stats charge, and then speed of Skanda. No, don't like it. Give me that skill power. Skill power, and then beastly power or supercharge. Yeah, supercharge it is. Yeah, that's done. Big. Okay, now we replicate that. Let me just order received. No. Entry number. Done. I'm not even need to like maybe 6 or maybe 5. Nah, just 11. Makes my life so much easier. My attack goes down, yeah, because it has beastly power and attack speed charge. But we do get this though, 25% increased skill power by increased AP consumption by 30%, which just kinda suck. That's why I was thinking of reducing AP consumption might be a good idea as well, you know, to balance it out. Yeah, we're dealing damage now. Oh yeah, we're dealing damage. Because upon precision guard, we get 20% boost on skill power. On top of that, 25% from my traits. Oh yeah, we're dealing some damage. Some serious damage out here. Oh yes, we are dealing some serious damage. You love to see it. There's boost drop on defeat. Yeah, I still don't quite get it about this parameter. Increase all stats of equipment by 10%. It doesn't even show how much do I get or how much do I lose if I replace that, you know? So, I don't know. Not sure. But anyway, I mean, then again, like a couple extra boost drop rate is not that bad. It's like 10%, yeah, 10%, 10%. But at least I removed the big one on the pearl, so that we don't get swarmed by the drop rate after we beat an enemy. But we do still get quite a bit though, because this one is another 10%, 10%, 10%. So yeah, I do need to kind of get rid of this, some of those, you know, some of these. But yeah, well, we'll for min-max stuff like this, I'll do it later, because right now doing min-maxes is a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult, and plus I haven't really know what kind of trait the game has, especially for endgame stuff. I do already know a couple of things that I do want to have. Perfectly round is one of them. I really need that trait, dude, on my regen, on my armor and accessories, or Star Pearl. Pretty sure those two can be used with perfectly round. So much regen. Where is the armor? It's not here. It's not this. Yeah, this is from the recipe, ancient recipe, or special recipe. Yeah, we read the book, but it's not it doesn't show up anywhere. Hello? Did I miss it somewhere? I don't think so. Yeah, it's not. It just doesn't show. What the heck? I was really excited to craft it. Like, yeah, what the heck? Well, that kind of sucks. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, there's nothing. So what the heck? Okay, let me save again. And let's. Yeah, that's the new area, the blocked area. So we finally can go through it now. Okay, let's see this. Well, it's already open. It is already open. So what is the new enemy here? The one that I haven't not fight? There's this question mark. The turtle and the golem. I don't think so. Pony, bat. Is it that thing? No, fairly certain that's already. I fought that also. At least you. I don't think it's going to deal a lot of damage here. Yeah. Only like a handful of AP. You really hate Wilbel, aren't you?
捉えた。
逃がさないからね。よし、これで。
隙を見せたら。
いい感じに勝利。
楽勝だったな。
Okay.
お宝。
新しい道具が作れるよう
Snow
になるんじゃないか。
boots. That's exploration tool, I'm assuming? No, that's equipment. Accessory. Boost speed by 30, increase stun damage. Increase attack and speed by 15. Hmm. That sounds pretty good. But it has no regen, so we are not going for it. Okay. Yo, what? Is it Green Puni? No. Fairly sure we already beat Green Puni in this map.
言ってた通り完全に塞がっちゃってるね。
Slade.
フラムとかで崩しちゃうのはちょっと危険ですね。さらなる崩落を招くかも。
Slade.
大丈夫だ。俺に任せてくれ。
They call me the wall crasher for nothing. For They didn't call me wall crasher for nothing, you know? Yeah, see, Green Pony is there, so like, what is this?
行くぞ。
And there you go.
おお、やるねスレイ。
トトリが言ったように鉱山内で大きな力を使うのは危険だ。特定地点に確実に力を伝える。こうすれば安全に硬い岩も壊せるんだ。
That's what I always say.
動いた世界でいろんな場所を冒険しましたけど、こっちではまだまだ知らないことがいっぱいだな。そういえばトトリも錬金術師だよね。今度アトリエで一緒に調合しようよ。ありがとうございます。でも残念ですけど、
Oh?
それはできません。
Why?
私がこの世界でレスナさんに教えてもらった錬金術はディアスさんのとは術式が違うから。あ、そうだ、レスナちゃんも術式が違うって言ってた。なんか残念だな。あ、でも今までの経験や知識でならディアスさんにいろいろご協力できるかもしれません。
I don't know why, I just realized that Rias is actually really tall. Maybe because she's with Wilbel and Totori, who are a bit more humble in their height. So it feels like she's really, really tall. But I mean, yeah, she is pretty tall. All things considered. I don't know why I just realized this.
ありがとう。トトリはしっかりしてるな。世界中を冒険してたってのも本当にすごいよ。私のお母さんも冒険者なんです。でもずっと行方不明で、だからお母さんを探しに旅に出ました。
That's the starting
行方不明。
the starting story of Totori.
今の私を作ってるって思うんです。私のおじいちゃんと同じ。リスナさんから聞きました。きっと見つかりますよ。トトリ。ありがとう、トトリ。さあ、先に進みましょう。この先に鉱石があるはずです。
Yeah, they have something in common. The person that really important to them gone missing. I am still curious about this one enemy. that somehow I haven't found it. Like, what are you? The bat, the mushroom, I don't think so. Yeah, the bat is here, the mushroom is there, turtle is there, golem is there, elemental pot is there, Puni ghost. Yeah, 2 ghosts, and still there's one more thing that's still a question mark. I am guessing, again, this is probably just my guess, because there are also plenty of other maps that has the same thing, right? It's either one, we have not yet unlocked the access to it, or a special enemy that we need to do something in order for them to show up. Maybe, because, well, this doesn't have that. This have 2, but I'm fairly certain we fought most of them already, unless if it is like a different shade of color. But usually, even if they are recolored, they are usually quite contrast, or like completely different color. So like, look at the wyvern one. The first one is this color, and then the second one is completely different color. So it's just really easy to tell. You know. Yeah, for this one, because we haven't really gotten the access to. Yeah, like, what is this enemy? I fought everything, dude. I fought every single enemy in this area, in this map. So I don't get it. What are you? What are you and where are you? Yeah, but I do have a feeling it's probably something like that, where I need to reach a certain point, or maybe we need to do something like craft some items or materials to summon this, whatever this is. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. So for now, it's already open. Nice. Let me just go through deeper into the mine. Folding mine? Fulmin mine.
長い間放置されてたわけだし、魔物も入り込んでそうね。壁とか道が崩れる可能性もあります。気をつけて進んでいきましょう。
Oh, there's a lot of new materials here. Okay, there's a new enemy there. A new golem and a new elemental pot. Not you. You. It's been a while since we got transition. Yeah. Well, this is only in the daytime. Any new materials? There is one. For Tima ore. So let me... Yeah, there you go. It makes my life so much easier. Gain 10 SP. Yeah, for this I will just keep farming them. Nothing. Ghost. Yeah, the ghost doesn't. Yeah, the enemy in this hour. It doesn't really matter. We can just skip those. Okay, except this though. We fight this. No effect.
後ろから援護してくれ。遠慮なくやらせてもらう。
弱点をつけそうだ。俺に任せてくれ。
手数で攻めるか。
Let's try Totori. Heals fee. Oh, you're oh, you only have heals. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. So let's bring. Or should I just switch? No. Like so. Kaboom. Boom. Oh yeah. So even on multi, the buff and debuff on the timeline also still took effect because Resna took damage for no reason. Well, that is a reason because the debuff is right there, but yeah. Okay, good to know because I thought sometimes it doesn't trigger, so I was like, okay, maybe it's not, maybe it's skip. I don't know, man. Big damage, big damage. You are so dead. You are so dead, dude. Okay, Ghost Glove. Yeah, for like this type of enemy, I think it might be a good idea to add or to bring the what's the word? The drop rate on the Star Pro, because we can get extra drop rate out of it. Yo, Justice, how you doing, man? Welcome to like early stream or super late stream. It depends how you want to say it, because currently it's almost 6 a.m. So yeah, if you want to say it super early stream, that's correct. Super late stream, that is correct too, because usually the way I stream time-wise, schedule-wise is way earlier than this, but yeah. How you doing, man? How you doing? Okay, now I can get this, and then now working towards Supernova. And then after that, Resna gets shafted again, getting postponed. Because Totori just joined. How about yours? Great, nice. How about yourself? I'm doing okay. It's pretty chill day today. Well, yesterday, I would say, I guess. It's just that it's 5:49 where I'm at. Nice PM. Okay, yeah, we are in a completely different part of the world. It's just that I don't know, but I feel like my back and also my shoulder blades area, it feels kind of tense. Not sure why. It's not hurt. It doesn't hurt. It's not really painful either. It just feels like, I don't know, it makes me want to stretch it, just so every now and then when it feels a bit uncomfortable, I just start stretching it, and then I feel the relief after that. Maybe because of the workout today. So my muscle kinda sore. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, we just chill. It's pretty chill. Up we go, up we go.
新しい冒険か
Minecart, stop.
ちょっとワクワクするな
How do I get up here? Is it from here? Yes. Is to farm some stuff up here. Okay. That is that. Yeah, there's that. Oh, so probably from here, 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 and then jump. Okay, and then jump, and then open. Yeah. Wurzel Aqua. Okay, and then there's that over here, but it's red. I can't do anything about that. There's up there too, there's red. Can't do anything about that. So we just go here then. Excuse me. Are you new? Are you the new one? I don't think I fought you. No, never mind, I did. I have no idea what this new one is. The question mark one. Thank you. And open sesame. Scale armor. It's for the boys. Attack defense boost and parameter plus 10%. Trash. It doesn't have any regen on it. Trash. Okay, gain 10 SP. I don't think, yeah, I don't think you too. Drift flow fissure. I feel like I do need to gather this. Maybe. I'll do it later. So how the heck you are getting up there? Huh? I'm sorry, what? How am I supposed to grab that then? Hmm? This should kill. Ouch! Numbers. Numbers. Huge. It's only giving me 2. If I have more, if I use the drop rate one, that will give me way more. Yeah, how the heck am I supposed to grab that one then? Because there's no access from anywhere. I don't know. And I do feel like we already get enough.
さっきから何を考え込んでるんだ
なんで考え事してるって分かったの？
わかるさこれだけ一緒にいればそれくらいな
ほ ほら最近いろいろ分かってきたし、そろそろおじいちゃんのことも分かるかなって。
Hopefully.
なるほどな。俺から言えることはあまり多くないが、必ず真実を突き止めよう。
Heck yeah.
言われなくても。何が出るかな。
新しい道具が作れる。
Wire Master Volume 2. There it is.
これは貴重ね。
Short height. There it
もっ
is.
とないかしら。
We unlock a new one.
とり
I think this is it. Okay. Is this the ore?
これです。
Oh,
事前
okay.
に聞いてた特徴と一致します。
So it's not like Bill Bell's case.
もしかしたら取り尽くされちゃってるかもって心配だったんだ。はい、これで目的は達成できそうです。
Sweet.
よし。ならあとはこの辺りの安全確保だな。手分けして周囲を確認。
Ooh.
するまでもないみたいだな。
いるねいるね。この辺りの親玉かな。
A big boy.
そんなところだろうな。縄張りに踏み入られてお怒りのようだ。
悪いですけど、今日限りで立ち退いてもらいます。
Okay.
誰が相手だろう。
Let's see it then.
勝つだけだ。
ここで立ち退いて
I
もらうわけにはいかないもんね。華麗なる突撃。
Venomous threat.
よし、
Hmm. Yeah, let me build up some AP.
ここは攻めるよ。どんだけどうよ。
遠慮なくやっ捕らえた。
You can just Falling Blade first.
大成功。華麗なる突撃。それ、そこだ。ここは連結よ。
Just keep building AP for now.
畳みかけられそうだ。
And then Photon Silhouette.
これも戦略のうちだ。見切った。
Too early, eh?
任せて。
Brilliant Shear.
よし、わかりました。よし、
More AP.
大成功。
Got it.
畳みかけられそうだな。捕らえた。
Falling Blade again. Replenish. Ay. Ay.
ここは連携といきましょう。
Let's get some burn going. No effect. Dang it. Build AP.
これも受け取りなさい。
Attack down.
ここは連
Okay.
携といきましょう。よし、
Build AP again.
飛んでけ。どうよ。
畳みかけられそうだ。捕らえた。
Build AP too.
はい、おまけ。
Bonk. Attack down. Okay. Mistral Bringer. This will dish out a decent amount of damage. Oosh. We're just dead. We're just dead.
勝利。また一つ。いい調子だよ。
Okie dokie.
よし、これで。
Slash.
いや、まだいるぞ。
Oh. Oh, well, well, well. Look who it is.
なんて動きだ。それでいて隙もない。相当な手だれだ。一体誰なんだ。
Valeria!
あなたたちがリアス、スレイよね。
どうし
It's
て
been a
俺た
while
ち
since I saw you.
あなたは。
詳しい話は後よ。まずはこいつを仕留めないとね。はあ。みんな無事？手伝いに来たわよ。バレリアさん。
助かった。
バレリアも来たのね。
Of course.
私を
Partner.
なんかトトリたちが危ない気がしたからさ。
Well, it makes sense. Resna has Izana.
許して相棒。おっと、挨拶が遅れちゃって。私は
And Valeria has
こっ
Heidi.
ちはハイディ。よろしく。
Valeria, a former member of the Moonlight Society, as well as an adventurer, she is helping her friend Resna achieve her dream. Heidi, an adventurer, as well as Valeria's partner, she came to Helfang because of a request she accepted at the Star's cocoon in the capital.
助けてくれてありがとう。
本当に助立ちありがとうございます。お二人は魔物の相当依頼を進めていると聞きました。
そう。それが終わってからカミラに話を聞いてここまで追ってきたの。二人もレスナちゃんの知り合いだよね。そうだよ。
Yep. I miss Heidi.
あなた、あんなに腰低いのに、一体どんだけすごい人なの？こやつが特殊なだけで、私は普通だけどね。そんなことないわよ。ま、それはとも。
Is it just me or
トト
does...
リ、守備はどう？
Is it just me or does the Valeria's outfit color is a bit different? Because I don't remember it to be this bright. The blue. I don't know why I feel like it should be darker, like a darker blue instead of like cyan. Like this. Maybe I just remember it differently. Even her hair seems a bit different. Or I just don't remember Valeria at all. But yeah, so... Okay, so that's good to know that the request from the capital, which is Totori which what Totori's be taken, is where Totori and Claudia is in charge to gather the ore, while the other half of them, which is Valeria and Heidi, is to take care of the monsters. So that makes a lot more sense. I don't know why I still, in my head, the other half is Sophie for some reason. There's no way, because they just introduced Totori. There is no way they will introduce another character in your party member right after that, you know? right after. So next chapter or next part, it's probably it, where we meet Sophie finally. What does she have to be the last one? I want my Sophie. But Totori is great too, don't get me wrong, but yeah.
目的の鉱石は手に入れることができました。あとは周辺の安全を確認して報告をまとめるだけです。よし。じゃあサクッと片付けて町に戻りましょう。
それにしても
Sweet.
さっきの一撃はすごかったな。どこでその戦闘技術を身につけたんですか？
Nowhere.
実は私記憶ないのよね。
Yep.
体が自然と動いちゃうというか。
That's the lore.
それはすみません。
気にしないで。記憶がなくてもご飯は美味しいし家族もいるしね。
Mm-hmm.
バレリアさんって何者なんだろう。
Nobody knows. I don't even know. I played Resna. I played Resna 1 until the end of the service. At least on the global one, because the JP is already way far ahead. So maybe they already explain a bit more or dive a bit more in the Valeria's backstory. Because as far as I know, as far as I remember, I have no idea. Why does she lose her memory? And things like that. We get a little bit of explanation, but just a little bit. Bits and pops and here and there, and that's about it. So, not sure. Plus, it's been a while, so I don't quite remember the details of Valeria's backstory. But yeah, that's basically what I remember, is that she lost her memory and she met Heidi. And then there is a character, the leader of Moonlight Society. Is it Moonlight Society or the Polar? No. The Polar Night Alchemist is where Lara and Jeron came from. And the Moonlight Society is Crow. I think. Or maybe no, it should be, yeah. Polar Night Alchemist, because everybody in there is alchemist. Or some type of alchemist. And then the Moonlight Society is the one that's kind of like a new group. Not really new group, but like a group that's not really siding with anyone else. So essentially it becomes like a 3 group now, like Resna's group and then Polar Night Alchemist, and then there's another Moonlight Society. I really like Valeria character design. Yeah, the character design in Atelier is always has been amazing. It always is amazing. But yeah, why is this blinking gold? I don't think there is anything else to do here. So yeah, I still have no idea what this question mark is. So let me just... Oh, it's on Central Square. Oh, yeah, sure. Okie dokie. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
はい。採掘場の復旧と販路開拓のために
Of
もう
course.
少しの間この町に滞在しようと思います。
Of course, Claudia. Of course.
個人的にもリアスさんに協力したいと思ってます。
You know, Claudia would be like, hey, I mean, I'm here for the long haul anyway, might as well use my skill. You know? And what's your skill? Managing markets and being a merchant and all that, so.
私も錬金術師なので何かお手伝いできることがあるんじゃないかと。
Yeah.
ありがとう。心強いよ。いろいろ教えてね、トトリ。トトリは教えるのが
Oh,
上手い
wait,
から。
now
次に会った時は
now I
別人になって
remember.
るかもしれないわね。
Valeria clothing is exactly the same. It's just that since we are in the cave, so the color is slightly different in there. Now that I look at it in like a brighter areas like this, then yeah, okay, yeah, that is correct. The correct color.
それじゃあ私たちはこの辺でまたどこかで会いましょう。
That is way too quick.
ありがとう。二人とも。
We didn't get to see the antique between those two. Man, I miss the relationship between Heidi and Valeria. Like the shenanigans that they always have. That
今
happens
日は一人
for them.
うん。ちょっと姉さんに相談があって。
へえ、珍しい。行ってみて。
この間採掘場に行った時、私が油断したせいでみんなを危険な目に遭わせちゃいそうだったの。
Mm-hmm.
周りに頼れる仲間がいるからってあぐらをかいてたけど、私このままじゃダメだって思った。姉さんお願い、私を鍛えてくれない？姉さんは魔物との戦いも得意でしょ？その技術教えてほしいの。
The what now?
なるほど。仕事の合間で手が空いている時だけになるわ。それに真剣みたいだから甘くはしないわよ。それでもいいのね。
いや、はい先生。
Now that's new. Well, I mean, to be fair, I guess, Oh, this just hits me.
あ、
どうしたの？そんな疲れた顔して。
Jesus, I have way too many things I want to
そっ
say.
ちこそ
私は
I'll unpack
最
it
近
after
特訓
this.
してもらってるの、姉さんに。で、そっちは？
似たようなもんだ。
そっか。
さすがに疲れた。さっさと宿に帰ってゆっくりするよ。
Because of Valeria.
また明日な。
待って。だったらさ、うちに来ちゃえばいいんじゃないの？
Oh.
は？
だからうちで暮らしたらいいじゃんってこと。前は不満ないって言ってたけど、まだ夜のうちに起きて出かける準備するのってやっぱ大変だと思うんだ。長く続けるなら負担は少ない方がいいと思うし、それに宿代だってバカにならないよ。そうそう、ちょうどベッドも余ってるし、こっちは別に困らないというか。どうせ毎日手伝いに来るわけでしょ。だったらその方がいいよ。絶対そうに決まってる。リー、一緒に住んだ方がいろいろ楽だってこと。
確かに状況を考えれば、その方が合理的かもしれ
She
ない。
is brave, I give you that, you know?
さすがに女性の家に男の俺が住むってわけには。
家主の私がいいって言ってんの。
Just go.
これ以上恥かかせないでよ。
Exactly, just go.
本当にいいのか？
くどい。
Jesus Christ, late.
わかった。近いうちに荷物をまとめて世話になるよ。
初めからそう言っとけばいいのよ。これからよろしくね。
ああ、よろしくな。
Well, that was quick. Wait, what? Huh? We just entered part 5.
俺たちはこのまま進んでいっていいのか？真実に近づくたびにどこかで怖がっている自分がいるような気がする。すべて解明しても誰も戻ってこないかもしれない。これ以上深入りしてもむしろ。
Well, I mean, you're already this far. You might as well follow through now.
俺は何を考えてる？まったくバカバカしい。
That's just how human is.
ハイターさん、おはようございます。
Being scared of the unknown, you know?
早い時間なのに偉いな。
ハイターさんも
It's a valid
来たんですか？
ああ、ここには私も定
It's a valid
期的にお布団し
feeling.
に来るんだ。仕事もあるからこんな時間にしか来られないんだがね。ところでさっき少し聞こえてしまったんだが、何か悩んでいるようだったな。
はい。12年前に消えてしまった人たちのことを、いろんなことが分かってきました。この町の近くに古代都市クルシュアルがあったかもしれないこと。そしてそのクルシュアルはゴルデの眉というものがきっかけとなって争いが起こり、その後はまだ。
ゴールデ
Oh?
このまま悪空の道を調べていけば12年前の悲劇までたどり着けるんでしょうか。
Does he know something about Gordekakun?
もしたどり着いたとして、それは俺たちにとって知れてよかったと思えるものなのでしょうか。
どうだろうね。そればっかりは
Like I
私
said.
には何とも言えないな。
いえ、
afraid of the
分かって
unknown.
はいるんです。
That's still a valid
今は進んでいくしかないと。
feeling.
だって誰も眠っていない石碑に乗り続けるなんて寂しすぎますから。
そうだね。スレイ君、進むべきか迷うことがあっても君は絶対に立ち止まるべきじゃない。
Exactly. You've already been this far. Might as well follow through.
過去に私も君のように思い悩んで立ち止まってしまったことがあってね。
Yep.
その時のことが未だに頭をよぎるんだ。どうしてあの時自分で行動しなかったんだってね。
Inaction is the worst action you could do, you know?
今ここで逃げたらこの先一生後悔してしまうことになるよ。
ハイターさん、ありがとうございます。少し胸が軽くなりました。
それとさっきスレイ君が言っていたゴルデの眉のゴルデだが、それは古代の錬金術師の名だ。
Oh, 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 oh.
旅先で小耳に挟んだ程度の話だがね。もしスレイ君の探求に役立つならと思って。
So it's Alchemist Gordes cocoon. So what is the cocoon then?
くんくん、なんかいい
Do
匂い
we
が。
do we do bidi 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 bidi.
お、やっと起きてきたか。
おはよ
もうすぐ飯できるから早く顔洗ってこい。
う。はーい。ありがとう、お母さん。
誰がお母さんだ。
それにしてもスレイって早起きですごいね。なんで毎日そんな早くに起きられるの？
リアスが寝坊ばっかりしてるから不安になって起きてしまうだけだ。
Hmm.
ごめんね。でも助かってるよ。ありがとう。
感謝するくらいなら少しは早く起きる努力をして何か手伝ったらどうなんだ。
ほんとスレイってお母さんみたい。
まあ俺の柄じゃないかもしれないが、こういう家族ごっこみたいなのも悪くないだろう。
スレイ、そうだね。なんか幸せな一日の始まりって感じだよ。
ほら、もう飯はできたぞ。
はい、ご飯ご飯。
先に顔と手を洗え。
Cute. Cute. DLC, Resna and Valeria. Valeria cannot fight alongside you in battle, you cannot hurt your party money. Okay. Anfang Shusen. Shuchen? Shuchen? I don't know.
よし、開店の準備は
ご飯もいっぱい食べたし、今日もバリバリ頑張るぞ。
let me say first.
その前にエルの話を聞きにアトリエに行こう。解読に進展があったかもしれないしな。
Okay. Sweet. Now we have Valeria too on top of it. Okay, so okay, bro, let's unpack this on all the things that I want to say. Jesus, there's so many. It's like things on top of things on top of things. Okay, first thing first. Rias asking Camilla to train her to a fight. I have no idea if Camilla can fight, but it seems like she just super sister, I guess. She can do anything, or she just have the knowledge, but she don't quite have the practical skill. Like if she fight a real monster, can she even fight them? You know, maybe she just know how to do it, like the theory and all that. So that's probably why she can teach Rias. Maybe, I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe she is a badass. Who knows? But yeah, that. And then the second one is when the MV happened, or like the cutscene happened. It just hit me because we do have two characters, right? Two protagonists this time around. So we are playing through Ria's perspective. So whenever she go to visit Camilla by herself, whenever there's a cutscene that just both of them only, like earlier, pretty much. That's kind of like the branching story, or the different perspective comes to play. So since we focus on Rias, then she comes to Camilla and have interaction with her, and if we choose Slade, then he will most likely going to be interacting with Elle. So, or maybe just by himself, I don't know. But yeah, that's cool because so far I don't even feel that is a split. You know what I mean? Since most of the things happens always together, so it doesn't really feel that way. But now when that happened, when that cutscene happened, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, so so there is a difference. Story-wise, it's still the same, but it's just a different perspective, really. But yeah, that's cool, pretty cool, and yeah, because Valeria showed them how it's done to beat an enemy, to beat a monster. Rias and Slade become like, okay, we need to level up too. We also need to level up. But yeah, and also them moving in together is pretty cute. It's I would say this is the first Atelier that ever happened like this, where you do have like a romantic interest to some degree. Well, I mean, like it's probably not quite the romantic, like they both want each other romantically. It's just that they're still pretty young, and then having the idea of asking your opposite to live together with you is probably it will most likely have that kind of effect to most of us. But yeah, I don't think there is any maybe there is. I mean, I know there is like a Rorona. I still vaguely remember with Rorona and Stark, but then again, those two is kind of still like, they're I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure if they are really romantically interested in each other that way, but yeah, Rorona with Stark is kind of similar, in a similar idea. But yeah, that's a refreshing. Haven't really seen many of Atelier showing some romantic interest like this, But again, maybe it's not really romantic, but it's just like the idea of living with your opposite gender, especially for when you are still kind of like quite young like this, can get a bit getting a bit romantic a little bit, what I'm saying? But yeah. I don't know what I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. Oh, something new. And there's another episode. Heiter have something new. Let's see. Safe travel charm set. Decoy doll, dragon scale necklace, blue flame ember. Yes, please. Okay. So let's see. Oh, Totori. Ah, there it is. This is what I was this is what I was expecting earlier. But Claudia's theme is also really good. I don't mind it at all, but I was expecting this earlier. Oh man, Totori's theme song is the best. Ah. I wonder who that is. I wonder who your master is. That likes to bake a pie. Who could that be?
せっかく先生のくれたパイなのでみんなにも食べてもらおうと思ってそのパイをくれた先生ってトトリに錬金術を教えた人ってこと？
Yep.
パイを焼くのも上手なんですけど錬金術の腕前もすごい先生なんです
そうなのか料理も錬金術も上手だなんてしっかり者の大人の女性って感じだ
Right, yes.
ふわふわしてて可愛い女の子だけど先生はかっこいい感じなんだね
Very much cool and collected. Very.
ミラさんみたいにテキパキ仕事ができる女性って感じではないですね先生ってば結構うっかり屋さんなんです最初会った時も
What the heck? Is that how we did? Is that how they met? What the heck? Rorona. Apparently she is okay.
教え方も私にとっては分かりやすかったですしよくからかわれてた人だから子供っぽい印象が残っちゃってるのかな
話を聞く限りその先生かなりの変わり者みたいだな
Oh man.
ぶっ飛んだことする理由が分かった気がする
Oh Lord have mercy. Oh, that's kind of nice though. Very mature Rorona. Do I want wait, let me check guide. Quest, not guide. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a bit shorter. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Part 4 is the one's a bit long, but then part 5 is back to it's a little bit like 1 or 2 chapter missing, I guess. Not really missing, but it's not there. That's why I feel like we are so quick. Like, what the heck? Because we just enter part 5. And then we met Lara and Jeron. And then we do Heiter's request. And then in the middle of that, we met Totori and Claudia. And then after that, we helped Totori to find the ore, the quest from Capital. And then we met Valeria and Heidi. And that's it. And there'll be part 6 now. So yeah. Cool. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it a day for now. I think this is a good place to call it off. Oh wait, that is still this that I need to... Ooh. Okay, here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be busy. Yeah, I guess I'll just save it. I'll just save it for the next session. Oh yeah, also another thing that I wanna mention earlier is that a couple weeks ago, I guess, I did mention when Resna first joined, I did mention that since we have the DLC of Resna and Valeria, the event or cutscene that happens with Resna is a new addition because of the DLC, but I don't think that's the case because of the Valeria, the meeting with Valeria earlier. Because it feels too, or I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe it is, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe they do show up, like Resna and Valeria do show up in this game, but it's just that you don't really party up with them because, well, number one, Resna kind of doing her own thing. Every now and then, she will drop by to Halfane, and then Valeria, she just gone. You know, after finishing the quest, she just gone. Go back to the capital again. You know, going back to the family with Lanze and also who's the angel one? Don't remember her name. But yeah, the one, her weapon is a giant boomerang. I don't remember her name. Suck. But yeah, so those events did happen with or without the DLC. So yeah, so I was kind of wrong, I guess. Again, I have no idea if it is the case or not, but I do have a feeling that that's probably the case, where the meeting with Resna and Valeria here is an actual meeting in the game. You don't even, it's not the part of the DLC. The part of the DLC is that they just become playable. That's it. Like this, you know. So we have more characters now. But on the party we can only have 6. So yeah, we can kind of switch around, I guess, to try out the character. Boost efficient rate by 30% when you acquire a panel and increase the panel's activation by 1. What the heck is that supposed to mean? This critical damage of your next attack by 8%. This effect is multiplied by 2 if Resna is in the front row. Front row? The front row, Reggie. Boost attack by 10% will afflict it with the status effect. This effect is multiplied by 2 if Resna is in the front row. While afflicted with a status effect. Huh. Now that's interesting. So if you got poison and those kind of thing, then you get more attack. Okay, anyway. Get some supernova going. More power. One more and we're done with this, with Wilbel for the time being. And then we can slowly start working towards Totori. Yeah. Boost item makes power and recovery when Totori participates. While in front row raises the likelihood of allies inflicting enemies with debuff effects. Reduces damage received by 50% after moving from the back row to the front row up to 1 time. Boost critical rate during Unite Burst by 5% for all allies. Oh. Oh yeah, they only have 3 passive. No, 4 passive. 4 passive. What? Yeah, everybody have 4 passive too. 3, 4, yeah. On a critical hit, lowers the target resistance to attack element by 25%. When you acquire a beneficial effect panel, this effect will be boosted by 30% and half of the same effect will be granted to other members in the front row. That is pretty good actually. When you activate a Unite Burst while in the front row, a critical panel will be placed above the time cards of your allies. Yup. So it's really similar mechanic wise with the first Resna. So that's good to know. There are still things like that where after you do certain things, it will grant specific type of buff on the panel on your teammate and things like that. So yeah. Very good. No. Save first. But yeah, I think that's all from me for the day. We did get to part 6 now somehow. I feel like we haven't really done anything, but yeah, well, not sure on how the story pacing in this game is. If we just going through just rushing the story, not doing what I do, you know. So I guess we'll see. Because we already part 6, so I guess the part 6 means chapter 6, or how does this work? But anywho, there's that. So yeah, we did. What just we literally just do. we haven't done a lot. It feels like we haven't really done a lot today. You know what I mean? We just go out. Oh, talking to Heiter and Randolph about the request. We go out, do the quest over there, and then continuing the quest some more, getting Totori, and then going back to Star Landing again, introducing her to Camilla, and then getting the information about the ore. We go to Val Mine, and then the blockage already open, and then we got the ore, and then we got introduced by Valeria. We go back to Halfane again, Valeria going back to the capital while Claudia and Totori staying around. And that's it with chapter 6 now. Oh yeah, and also obviously the scene where they where he is inviting Slade to live in together. That is still kind of like makes me like, whoa, okay, we going here, we going this way now, huh? Okay. It's like I said, most of the game doesn't really, most titles doesn't really do that. I mean, again, I don't know. It's just the one that I've already played, which is Sophie and Ryza. The rest, and let's let's not include the rest because sometimes some like Rorona I only played like a couple hours, and then Totori is literally just in the beginning. A little bit of Fairies. Not much. It's not a long time either. It's only a couple hours on Fairies, and then Lulua. Those are the ones that's really long, but again, it's kind of similar, where it's Sophie, Lulua, and Ryza is like they just doing their own thing. They never really, think about love interests and those kind of things. They're just busy with their own alchemy, But I guess for this game, it's already been kind of established earlier in the game, really, that they kind of have some oh Jesus, the word escaped my mind, my brain. The tension, there we go. The tension between Slate and Rias is a bit ooh, you know what I mean? Makes you like, oh, are they? Well, like say in Sophie with Oscar is like, yeah. Sophie and Oscar is like, yeah. Ryza and Tao and Land also is, yeah. Not even like it literally a neighbor friend. There's literally that, But yeah, I mean, that's a really interesting changes, We welcome those. So yeah, I think that's about it for me for today. Before I start rambling more and more, and I'm kind of getting pretty sleepy myself, and whenever I'm getting sleepy, I tend to like. the way I talk is getting even more confusing than the usual while I'm not sleepy. So yeah, before I confuse myself even more, let me just stop. But yeah, we'll be back again today later, I guess, because it's already almost 7 a.m. now. Just gonna get some sleep, and yeah. We'll see you again in tonight with some more Resleriana. We'll see, because we do now have unlocked a couple more recipes now too. So we unlocked another quest from the shop. So there will be another shopping spree. But I think for now I'm just gonna focus on the for we do need to go back to Atelier, so we have to progress the story, because that's where the quest point is, talking to Al about the Decipher book. So we might get to learn a bit more on the lore after this, because Al will explain her findings, and that will give us more lore. Which is great. And then after that, probably just going to craft things that we can craft as per always. And then after that's done, we may need to do more quests, or if not, then we'll just immediately go to the shop section again, selling things and stuff like that. I will try, if that's the case, I will try to get it into one session, instead of like splitting into 2 sessions, because usually on the shop side I kind of make it its own separate its own session. But we'll see if I can do all of them in one go, so like the shop and also the crafting, because now at least on the shop it doesn't really take too long, because we have a lot of shelves now, so we can put a lot more things in there. to make it a bit faster, which is indeed it is working. It makes it really fast because yesterday it only took me an hour or so to finish the whole list of quests from the shop. So yeah, like give or take, because also we do have a lot of materials ready to go too, so that kind of helps. But yeah, here comes 4 million coal. That will be another double money after this. But yeah, that's essentially it from me for today. Thank you everyone who showed up on the stream today. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hope that you all enjoyed the stream today and have a great rest of your day, or maybe even your start of your day, because at least it's just 7 a.m. on my end almost. So yeah. But yeah, that's all for me for now. Just gonna chill, rest, then back in action again later. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having fun together with me. Spread love, spread fun, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. See ya.